Turks and Caicos isn't just a tropical paradise for adults, it's a playground for families. But if you only do the touristy stuff, you're missing out on the best parts. After over 10 years of visiting with my family, we've uncovered the real gems, the hidden beaches, the secret food spots, and the ultimate adventures. Watch all the way until the end for some special surprises, including our favorite things to do. Let's dive in. What's up, everybody? If you're thinking about a trip to Turks and Caicos, especially with the kids, this is the ultimate guide for you. My name is Joshua, and my wife Michelle and I have been going to Turks and Caicos with our 3 kids for over 10 years straight, sometimes multiple times per year. So we've done it all, from secret beaches to the best food, wild dolphins to sunset yacht trips, and a whole lot more. And we can't wait to share it with you in this video. Remember to push that like and subscribe button now for more great travel tips on other awesome destinations. And if you want even more details about traveling to Turks and Caicos, stuff like the way to get in touch with babysitters or the specific boat captains to book, you can find it on our website at kidapprovedtravel.com. That's kidapprovedtravel.com. All right, let's get into it. Here are the top 10 family experiences in Turks and Caicos. Kicking things off at number 10 is our favorite little island restaurant, Boogaloos. Boogaloos is a little out of the way, but that's what makes it special. You drive about 10 to 15 minutes from your resort to get to an authentic Provo experience with incredible seafood and a laid-back island vibe. Our go-to order? Coconut shrimp, fresh grilled island snapper or lobster, and most importantly, conch. We get the conch cracked, which is kind of like calamari, or conch fritters, which are like little hush puppies. They are absolutely delicious. Even if you don't like seafood, these things are good. If you're looking for something a little lighter, you can try the conch salad. And for the adults, nothing hits better than a signature rum punch sipped with your feet in the sand. But here's what makes Boogaloos truly unique. About 50 yards offshore, there's a small conch pen in shallow water. That's right, they grow their own live conch right there. And if the tide is right, you can ask a guy named Mr. Willie, one of Boogaloos' legendary staff, to take you out and show you how to harvest conch. He'll show you how conch are collected. It's really a one-of-a-kind experience that the kids absolutely love. But Boogaloos isn't just a meal, it's an adventure really, and for us, it's a must-do whenever we go to Provo. If you want more of our hidden restaurant picks, including Boogaloos' rival restaurant next door, you can check out the full list at kidapprovedtravel.com. At number 9, we're heading out to the middle of the ocean to visit Noah's Ark. And no, not the one from the Bible. This is a floating bar and restaurant unlike anything you've ever seen. Noah's Ark is a small little establishment literally in the middle of the ocean. If you're on a fishing trip or a yacht excursion, or you just book your own boat, you can ask the captain to stop there. It's the perfect pit stop if you're looking for some great photos, water fun, and a drink. The water around it is so shallow that kids can splash, swim, and play on these epic swings and bounce around on splash pads in the water. For adults, there's a full bar with island-style cocktails. Now heads up, on the weekends, Noah's Ark turns into a big party spot. So not the most kid-friendly on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But for the family, it's a perfect middle-of-the-week excursion. Number 8 is an absolute must-do, the island fish fry. Every Thursday, this is the biggest, most vibrant party on the island. You'll find delicious local dishes, live music, craft stalls, ice cream stands, and sometimes even a mini parade. We love the ice cream truck that's there. And one time, our eldest son, August, jumped on stage to dance with the band. Trust me, the later it gets, the more it turns into a full-on island bash. So bring your dancing shoes. At number 7, this is really for the adventurers. A half or full day trip to North and Middle Caicos. This is where you see the wilder, more natural side of the Turks and Caicos Islands. First, you grab your ferry from Provo. It's a short, scenic ride. You can purchase your ferry ticket and your rental car on the same website. It's super easy. Once you get there, you get your rental car and drive a little bit to explore secluded beaches, hidden caves, and the jaw-dropping cliffs of Mujin Harbor. The views will absolutely blow your mind. We usually stop at the Mujin Harbor Bar and Grill for lunch overlooking the harbor. but there are other options in Middle Caicos as well. Check out kidapprovedtravel.com for more details. Once you've finished exploring, you just drive the rental car back to North Caicos and take the ferry home. It's an awesome, off-the-beaten way to spend half a day. If your kids are water babies, then number 6 is for them. Beaches, Resort, and Water Park. Even if you're not staying at beaches, you can grab a day pass there. They've got massive water slides, a lazy river, and even a surf simulator where kids, or you, can try to ride the waves. Plus, there's this giant tipping bucket, so watch out if you're under it. It's a total blast for the whole family, and it's perfect for a break from the beach routine. There are also some good restaurants there on property, and they're all included in the day pass. Pro tip, try the hibachi restaurant. It's always a nice treat. Coming in at number 5 is a magical experience, snorkeling at Coral Gardens. Coral Gardens is in the Bight, which is just a few minutes drive from Grace Bay. You park on a public road and walk down a short path to the beach. Once you're there, you can rent chairs and umbrellas from a local vendor, but bring cash because usually cards are not accepted. Or just bring your own towels and gear for a budget-friendly day. Then you can snorkel in relatively shallow and very calm water and see some absolutely amazing marine life right in front of the shore. You can expect to see parrotfish and snapper, angelfish, triggerfish, and even the occasional blowfish or sea turtle. And when you get hungry, there's a hotel restaurant right there. It's called Somewhere Cafe, and on some days they have a live DJ. Great food, cold drinks, and an unbeatable view. It's an awesome way to spend a full day in Provo, relaxing, snorkeling, and soaking up the island vibes right there at Coral Gardens. Number 4 is the center of any trip to Turks and Caicos, and the absolute best pure paradise, Grace Bay Beach. This is the main beach on Provo, and it is consistently ranked one of the top 2 or 3 beaches in the world. But to us, it's number 1 for sure. If you're staying at a resort in Turks and Caicos, chances are Grace Bay is your backyard. It's the most accessible beach on the island, stretching for miles of uninterrupted beauty. You can relax in the soft, powdery sand, swim in crystal clear water, and even snorkel close to the shore to spot a few tropical fish that may be there. There's no reefs, but the fish are still around. And if you're wondering, yes, the water really is that blue in real life. No filters needed. It's like a screensaver come to life. In fact, I made it my screensaver back home. What makes Grace Bay special is how warm and shallow and calm the water is. It's perfect for everyone in the family, from little ones to grandparents. For the adventure seekers, there are tons of activities to try. You can rent a paddleboard or kayak, go parasailing, or hop on a towable tube for some high-speed fun. All parts of Grace Bay are open to everyone, but if you're looking for a quieter escape, there are a few secluded sections we love to sneak away to. We tell you a little bit more about those at kidapprovedtravel.com. Want more details? You can head over there and check it out. Number 3 is all about adventure, deep sea fishing. If your family loves a good thrill, this is a must-do. Head out with a trusted local captain who knows the best spots, and get ready to reel in everything from grouper and snapper to the occasional barracuda. Now, barracuda can be poisonous if you don't know how to fillet them, so get somebody who knows what they're doing. Even the boat ride is an experience. Keep an eye out for dolphins or sea turtles cruising by, and the kids love the feeling of a big fish on the line. If you want to know some of our favorite captains, we got a list at kidapprovedtravel.com. Cracking our top 3 at number 2, let's turn up the luxury a bit for a private yacht day. This is next level family fun in the Turks and Caicos Islands. On many tours, you'll run into Jojo the dolphin or his family, stop by Iguana Island, or drop anchor at one of the incredible sandbars where you can swim in crystal clear water. You can kick back with a rum punch, parents only of course, or you blast your family's favorite tunes on the yacht speakers. It's your day, so you can customize it however you want. Now, the highlight for us is always doing a half-day tour on the second half of the day, or a full-day tour so that we can watch the sunset on the ride back to the hotel. Trust me, the silhouette of these islands at dusk is something you will never forget. And finally, our number 1 must-do experience if you're in Turks and Caicos during lobster season is lobster diving and a beach barbecue. If you go with a pro like our buddy Captain Tank, You'll watch them dive down and grab fresh Turks and Caicos lobsters. They have no claws, so they're totally safe. The kids' minds will be blown seeing these lobsters pulled straight from the ocean. Then you can take your entire catch, lobster, fish, whatever you reeled in, even some vegetables that you may have brought with you, over to a deserted beach. Your captain will grill it up right there on the sand, the stuff you just caught a few minutes ago. You've never tasted anything so fresh. For an added twist, some resorts, like Waimara, will even cook your catch up for you. It's the perfect blend of island adventure and five-star dining. This experience captures everything special about Turks and Caicos. Pristine water, friendly local folks who become our friends, incredible food, and endless family memories. And there you have it. That's our top 10 family adventures in Turks and Caicos. But listen, we've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to do in Provo, from horseback riding to kayaking through the mangroves, glass bottom boats, and more. If you want exclusive tips on the best babysitters, top captains, or those secret beaches that I talked about, you can head over to kidapprovedtravel.com for more details. If this video helped you out at all, smash that like button for me, drop a comment, subscribe for more family travel tips. We'd love to hear you. What's your favorite part of the Turks and Caicos Islands? Let us know when you get back. Until next time, I'm Joshua and we're the Dubois family. See you in paradise!